Привіт усім! З вами 𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒. І сьогодні ми продовжимо гру Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. У нас завдання Фортуна. Здається, вже після попередніх пригод і Ян Птачик, і Генрі трошки вилікувались. І Ян наполягає на тому, щоб бігом іти швиденько до замку Троски.
Finally! Where do you keep dallying?
My apologies, sir. I'm here now. We can get going.
Henry, don't provoke
Не
me.
доводь мене
I
до
don't think
гріха.
Trosky Castle is going to go anywhere. So what's the rush for all of a sudden?
We have a crucial mission and things are already fucked up quite enough. I intend to return to Rattay with good news and to do it quickly. Let's go!
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself.
Ти саме себе бачив.
They
Ну
didn't
точно, у них
stand
не
a
було
chance.
шансу.
But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Rattay, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog.
Я люблю твого
That's
пса.
not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth?
Не
Are
з
you
дуба впав.
yanking my pizzle?
Було
He's
схоже.
long since over the hills.
Принаймні
and far away.
одягнений в тюрбан був.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense.
Якась
Toth is in
маячня.
Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes, we'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good.
На заміну меча.
Never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going.
А, отримана
Your mind will
репутацію.
turn to better things along the way.
А, ще й в дорогу зібрали. Ще й гроші. Так. Не треба, не треба. Генрі хотів віддати. Потім, до речі, грошики їй потрібно буде віддати за лікування. О, нарешті. Таверна Желейова. Там, до речі, не так далеко йти навіть пішки. Але все одно є що побігати. До речі, не зовсім по дорозі, наскільки я знаю. Привітні люди. З іншого боку, вони схожі на двох волоцюг. Желейов. Я трошки бігав. Пробував, то трохи знаю цю місцину. Тросковиці перед замком. Не варто було йти через село. А вже тільки палка залишилась від клунка. Злий пес.
Hope they've got a good physician at this castle, or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet, but I don't believe much in herbal remedies.
Бабця.
You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
А, в нього ж болить.
Oh, it's closed.
І зачинено. Вони ж казали, тут карантин хоча в день мало б бути відчинено.
I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Нарешті хтось вийшов. Лайно.
Shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this
Це
about?
приниження дуже серйозне.
Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two
Правда, двох
vagabonds
молодцюг.
covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond.
Знайшли його
His
тіло біля
company was
ставка.
ambushed by outlaws and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who
О,
we are.
нарешті Генрі
He saw our
вступився.
message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was
Уредника
also
теж... Ага, то там
ambushed by
добряче
outlaws.
бандитів
The
було,
captain barely
якщо
escaped
вони
with
теж
his
в
life and has
засідку
been
потрапили.
delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
Вони ще й, мовно, вороги.
Like it or not, it's your shitty hands off me. Look, wait. Wait, one moment.
І все, не пустили. Схожі вони на волоцюг.
The fuck was that? So now what?
Треба відповідний одяг і знайти лист.
There's only one thing we can do.
Ну, вимити спочатку його. Це 100%. Назад в Тросковиці повернулись.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You tried to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
Різні краї, різні
Holy
звичаї.
britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
And the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
Вернемося в Ратай.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
Точно не повертатися в Ратай.
Ratai, you just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
Твоя правда, який ще глум, ми потрапили в засідку. Гануш усе зрозуміє тут точно.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem
Так
that way.
здавалося не
We'll keep the
завжди.
promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food! About bloody time.
Нарешті.
Here we are. Gentlemen,
What is this stuff? enough.
Hey, there's meat in that.
Навіть більше, ніж ви за це заплатили.
When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Будьмо.
What is it?
It's that woman from the pond.
А, жінка, що була
The
біля
one you
ставка.
gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch
А,
for who
інший
we are.
інший
Go
ударив.
to her.
Ой. Wench.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad
Не від тих
vagabonds.
кочових волоцюг.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my, oh! Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died
Значить,
here.
тут щось здохло.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment. I heard some talk about your captain.
What was that?
Заклад.
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside him.
Звісно, неабияк
He won't
розлючений.
allow his soldiers out the castle.
То вони навіть озброєний загін здолали. В Генрі з Яном точно не було шансів. Так.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't
Не
remember.
пригадую щось.
Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the
Найчастіше
castle
гривна я
shitting
під
hole?
замкою правильні.
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on
Про
about?
що це ти?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we, as it happens.
I have no idea
Гадки
what
немає
you're
про
on
що ти
about.
говориш.
I work at the castle and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Було дуже дивно.
For God's sake!
Тебе можуть
Someone will
почути.
hear you. I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
О, посланець від
Can't
Сигізмунда.
get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to
Готується
speak to him, the
від'їжджати.
best place would be Samin's wedding. You'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Ну, тобто навіть те, що...
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Незважаючи навіть на те, що вона підтвердила, не хоче розказувати чомусь.
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Завжди готовий.
Always ready.
Glad to
Завжди
hear it.
готовий.
You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as
Тільки він зачув, що треба попрацювати.
he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy. And
І
then
за це
we'll be
будемо
quits.
квити.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Rat-eye.
Rat-eye.
Ще й
Rat-eye,
знайомий.
that rings a bell. I ain't been further than Nabakov my whole life, but I know this place inside out.
You know I'm not one for wine. There'll be ale and all. A lordly wedding's a special occasion.
Так, куди треба перенести мішки?
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, isn't it?
Hold up. Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait?
Where's the pantry?
Second door inside the tavern. You can't miss it.
Так.
Is this the only tavern here?
In Troskovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if
Бо
everyone
всі за
paid
це
the bills.
платили.
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash. Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here, and that's a big problem.
I'm sorry.
Well, can't be helped. Let's hope things get better.
Where can I find work around these parts?
First, you've got to carry them sacks for me.
Зараз
So don't
нічого
bother
більше не
looking anywhere
шукай.
else yet. But otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to keep your eyes open and not be afraid to ask. Try Radovan the smith for one. He's a bit odd, but he'll pay decently for a helping hand. Come to mention it, he's sat just round the corner there if you want to ask him about
Раптом
it.
захочеш з ним поговорити.
That fella next to him is Miller Crazel. He needs helpers now and then, but watch out for him. You know what they say about Millers.
I've heard things, all right.
Дещо таки
Well
чув.
then, be careful.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. It's going to be a
Ріхтарш.
grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Так, з любими шляхтичами.
Will Lord von Bergov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will.
Семен його васал.
Semine is his vassal.
Who is this Semine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. The fort and village belong to him. Old Jan Semine is the head of the family, and his son's called Alder. And it's him who's getting hitched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for
Туди
invited
можна
guests
тільки
only.
гостям.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having a ale over
Дички
there.
вони пиво
Young
п'ють.
Svartje there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Is that all you know about the wedding?
What else is there to know? I'm just looking forward to being a guest and having someone serve me
Щоб
for a
хтось і мені
change.
прислужив.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Aye, coming right up.
Ну, якщо мішок нормальний, то він і не порветься тут. Не з тим усе. Не так працює.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't
Таку
forget a figure
поставу
like
не
hers.
скоро забудеш.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, a nobleman, is marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's the talk of the region. It's invitation only, of course. But maybe we could wangle our way in somehow.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near
Від цього
Trotsky
весілля
be of
якісь
any
странні дірі
interest
під
to us?
троском.
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour
Кілька
from
мішків
that
борошна
cart to
звозу.
the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks!
Щоб я тягав мішки.
Yanking my noble pizzle.
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
All right.
Простіше
I understand. Carry
згодитись.
them by myself.
I'm glad you know your place.
Although, a couple of sacks wouldn't kill you, eh?
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
О,
Would
три
that be some
стани.
aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's
Це
God's
закон
law.
Божий, це вже ми
Orators,
чули.
The priests who pray for us. Laboratories. The plebs who
Ще
shovel
в
shit and pay
Сазаві.
taxes. And bellators.
Монастирі.
The warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a
Коли
sword,
Іванка
I
говорила
can get to
спочатку
work.
проти
But
панів,
wield a pitchfork
потім просто
or carry
людів,
sacks? That's against God
чи
and
навпаки,
nature.
просто люди, пани, а потім хотіла сказати про церкву.
I understand. I'm in your service, so I'll carry all the sacks, even your share.
Thank you, Henry. And don't worry,
Я віддячу тобі
I'll pay
за
you
цю
back for
тяжку
your hard
працю.
I'm on it.
thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend, I'll repay the favor.
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your
Можу тобі
dog.
знайти твого
As soon as
пса.
we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost
Зараз ще
dogs
парафія
is more like
ловчого.
a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
Так.
Where is that bloody innkeeper?
The innkeeper told me we should move the sacks.
So what are you waiting for? I'm bored to death already. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me.
Спокійно можна було під'їхати набагато ближче.
Just a couple of sacks. Get cracking.
Навіть туди, наприклад, де той віз стоїть.
Like I'm invisible or something.
Якась не зовсім зрозуміла логіка, або он задні двері є. Так.
good of ale, thanks.
God grant you
Несемо мішочки.
Stay away.
Aye, that's the truth.
And to cap it all, you're a stranger, so you should mind your manners, huh?
You're right.
What a waste of money.
Did you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a... When the king commands, subjects have to obey, don't they?
You didn't hear it from the phrase...
Він сам тут буде класти. Навіть не обов'язково придумувати з цим щось. О, пан Ян уже вліз.
Maybe because you've got no way of proving it?
We lost everything.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to...
And you're up to no good.
Зачепить ще гордість його. І нічим хорошим це не скінчиться. Три мішка.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an
Табором в
unprotected
такому
place is
незахищеному місці.
suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Генрі вже...
Stop insulting our dead companions!
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel who fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me, you and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
There's no point in this. Let's leave.
I'd do what your pal says if I were you. Get lost before something happens to you.
I give you a chance to
apologize,
and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Ну, це не його сильна сторона. Нормально.
Nice strike! Done with you in a flash. Oh, rip your ass open!
Ой, а тут він не один. Краще таким не робити. Німець якийсь.
Now we'll have you scum! Nice strike! To hell with you, you scum!
Don't spare him!
Ой-ой-ой. Скільки вас тут?
What do you want?
Slice him up! That madman! Had enough? Don't spare him!
won't work with me. Let him have it. Now you're
Bad luck.
What are you hopping about
Take that
for?
fucker out,
The
damn it!
piss?
Добряче людей вступилося за нього. Ну, прийшла охорона, вони не місцеві.
grab them vagabonds.
Один задоволений. Ну, забили в колодки.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak... You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle, but no. Not his lordship. You've got a nerve.
Ти нахаба.
If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up, or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
Same to you.
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of
Перегнув
crossing the line,
палицю.
Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologize. I'd expect my right-hand man to
Я
argue
краще
my
поясню,
case
що
a
він
bit
має це
better.
зробити.
What do you think I was trying to do? We should have made ourselves scarce. None of that would have happened.
Oh, aye. Typical you, running away like a coward. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing.
Це не має сенсу
It'll
просто.
just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a
У
job
нас є
to do.
доручення, ми маємо його
Do it, we
виконати.
must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realized it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't
Я
for
би
you.
полював того дикого
And
кабана.
none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
Наступного ранку.
Right, ladies. Time to go home.
Час йти додому.
But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
От і пан фон Бергов. Поїхав.
Otto!
Hey! Bogo, bogo!
Oh, shit. Right. Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
Із
What are we gonna
очей.
do?
You can do as
Ти
you
можеш
like.
робити, що захочеш.
You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
І побіг кудись.
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Йди вже. Кожна з ваших дій має наслідки. Є злочином. Красти, вдратися, окривдити людей. Вас дадуть вартовим. Навіть якщо ніхто не спіймав, от тут зміна є. Якщо навіть ніхто не спіймав на гарячому, то можуть здогадатися, що це ваших рук справа. Тут з репутацією все дуже складно. Знатимуть усі околиці. Тобто ще й репутація впливає на сусідні села. Придбавши індульгенцію чи вирішивши покаянне паломництво. Ну і якщо в околиці буде коїтись багато злочинів,
I suppose I really do need to find some job.
ваша
I'll find muck
репутація
without you,
постраждала.
you stuck-up lord of Perkstein.
Hey, you!
Отримали репутацію. Писуйте, що сталося з рябком.
You're Henry, right? Or
Так.
was it the other one?
Чи то той другий. Ну, насправді це от справжній кінець пролога.
Aye. You're in the right place. Over here. Do you have
Бара.
a...
Цікаво.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be
Схоже на
thanking you.
торговицю.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days.
Все було
But I didn't make
безрезультатно.
any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
Навіть не нагадуй.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Краще.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me.
Хтось пробує вбити
You're still
знову.
alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like
Хтось
Tomcat
іде
always
з пінка,
says,
так уже добре.
bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too.
Бойовий
He loves showing
дотепник.
off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offense, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped
Повернувся, мов
like a
битий
dog,
пес.
moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Так, навчання бою, нове
How
завдання.
does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles.
He rigs logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy.
Вар'ят.
To be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out.
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back all the way
Доніс на спині до самісінького загону.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Так, як її звати?
Hey, you. What's your name?
Ей, ти, як тебе звати?
What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the
Збираю трави для
apothecary or help in the
аптекаря.
tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad. But don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating
Доводиться
stale
їсти
bread,
через твій хліб,
cold
холодну
porridge,
кашу і
and
ані
a nary a groschen
копійки.
in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
В Кутній
Ага.
горі хоча б є
So you're
родичка.
going to visit her?
Well, she
Вона
doesn't
про
know
це
it
ще не
yet,
знає.
but I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen
Там
by
не
the
роздають
bucketful?
грошики
And the
відрами.
streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
Так, треба якийсь
I'm
одяг.
practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Very funny.
Як дотепно.
I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin,
Паркий атлас.
a monk's robe, or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armor?
Не хотів надто виділятися.
What armor are you talking about? Sir Brunswick?
Оце одне з
Oh,
доповнень.
nothing. It's just a local legend. They say a famous knight lived here who killed a ferocious lion and saved a many-headed dragon. Or the
Мертвого
other way
багатоголового
round. It
дракона.
doesn't matter. I don't even know.
And is the armor real?
Maybe. Maybe not. Geibel, the scribe, might know something about it. He has a lot of learned books. I don't know my letters.
Ну, напевно, обладунки найкращий варіант.
I could use some armor. Proper, like, for a night. And no rusty junk.
And you are like a knight?
Well, yeah. I don't look so good. But I swear I came here in armor, sword at my side, and on a horse.
Wow. And where is your armor, sword, and horse now?
That's a long story. And it's not a happy tale.
Well, you can hardly buy new armor now, but you might find something in the town hall armory.
Для цього
Although
треба
you'll
спритні
need quick
руки.
hands.
Thanks.
Ну,
This'll come in
відмичка.
handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
А,
I
ну.
really need something to wear.
I can see that. Save up for something or use those lockpicks. Either way, I can't help you anymore.
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will.
Киртас
This is
2.
my turf.
Це моя територія.
I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
5 грошей.
I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too
Південний
far.
захід
There's a
звідти.
road goes
Нам
right
туди,
there
до
through the
речі.
green. Just go down the hill.
Після
Once you see the
Тросковиць.
walled farmhouse, you're there. Though I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that
Кінні
tavern.
навіть не
Catch hell
безкоштовно.
again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semin. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout he was
З того
fighting
йолопа,
with.
з яким ти
How much time do you
побився.
think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in. Oh well.
Ну і
It was
все.
nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Ну і можна рахувати, що нарешті закінчився пролог, бо тепер ми можемо досліджувати світ. Вже є карта, Тросковиці. Тут у нас є якісь там завдання мінімальні. Треба буде знайти рябка, знайти гальку, яку ми продали в першій частині, але про це, видно, ніхто не знає. Так, ну що ж, на поки все. Продовжимо вже в наступній серії. Дякую за увагу. Бережіть себе.